Enjoy.
I know Brian's yelling at me right now. All right, we got the Honda versus the Subaru. They go off into turns 1 and 2. Roll down the backstretch. And the Honda's going to pull on the Subaru. White flag. Little red Honda that could, but the Subaru's putting up a fight down the backstretch. And out of 4. And it's the Honda that takes the checkered flag. The Subaru has been eliminated. All right, here we go. Who called the cops? The cop cars on the left-hand side, the Corvette on the right. Oh, that might be a sleeper cop car. Wow, that thing is slammed. All right, who's got the Crown Vic? Who's got the Corvette? All right, the Corvette's the favorite. Let's see if the Corvette can do it. I think the wild Corvette might not have worried about the cops. He might be able to outrun them. White flag in the air. The Corvette's pulled the straightaway lead. Goodness gracious, we should enter that in the Pro V8s later tonight. Coming out of 4, checker flag for the wild Corvette. He gets sideways. Come on! Come on! No, you should have sent it down the front stretch.
There's another guy that does it. There's another guy that does it in
Well,
Blazer. He's out of New York.
He's going to go off the racetrack, call for backup.
Four tires like this. Yes, yeah.
And now the big wheel Chevy versus the, I almost said Impala, but I know that's a Monte Carlo. No, I might be right. That is a Monte
Yeah,
Carlo.
he goes all over the United States and does that.
Got the Impala front nose on it though. I hated that version of Monte. I didn't expect that out of the Chevy pickup. Something that low should not be that fast. Oh, the Monte Carlo's rolling the top side though. He's going to bring it to the bottom. Almost got the back bumper on it. White flags in the air. This one's far from over. That pickup truck is a straight line superstar, but it can't take corners. The Monte's going to get pulled on, but he might be able to do it out of 3 and 4. He's going to roll the Angels Expressway, trying to get by him on the top side. Not going to do it. The old Chevy pickup with barely any fenders and no suspension left. That is your winner.
They can't turn at all.
I told you he was calling for backup. Here comes another Crown Vic. I've seen this Audi quite a few times. I don't know if this is really going to be a competition. We should start the Audi back in the restart box. Oh, he heard me! He heard me! All right, let's see what we can do. It's the old rusted out Vic versus the Audi that I know is quick. Green flag, on the outside, and he gets the power down, and he's gone. Next time I have a better idea, we'll start him on the backstretch. Green flag flies. You know, it doesn't sound like an old rusted out Vic, that's for sure. All right, Germany, you win this round. We'll be back, though, don't you worry. All right, the Ford put up one heck of a fight. It's a Ford, so what did you expect? It made it around 2 laps. That's better than most Fords.
That kind of hurts.
Subaru? It is a Subaru. And a Honda, I think. It's a 603 Diesel's car, that's all I can tell you. So the 603 Diesel's what I think is a Honda on the outside, and the Subaru on the inside with the beautiful pinstriping down the door. Green flag is out. All right. All right. All right. Not a lot of noise, but a decent amount of speed down the backstretch. Into 3 and 4. White flag will be in the air this time. Japan is trying the... Oh, the 603 Diesel's car on the outside tries the Angels Expressway, almost goes off the racetrack, goes for the over-under. Here we go down the back. Oh, Mr. Where did he come from? We gotta check and see if that's Kevin Harvick in the car. On a Ford checkered flag for the 603 Diesel's machine. Anybody check if that guy has a NASCAR license? On the outside, we have what I know for a fact is an Impala. And on the inside, oh, I always do this. 350 is it? 350 is the older one, right? It's the 370 that's the newer one? It's a Nissan. And that's definitely not an Impala. That's definitely a Nissan on the outside. I told you I was going to embarrass myself down here. Every once in a while I get them right, and a lot of the times I get them wrong. So this is a brand battle between the Nissans. Matt Johnson says, get it going. Did he start in third? Oh God. Oh God, it's a Mitsubishi to begin with, and it's not rolling. Go! Go! Everybody blow! Give him some wind! Blow! You can do it! Alright, sorry, we forgot about the Nissan that's on the racetrack. He's going through 1 and 2. He's in third gear, not really trying that hard. He's won this race by default. He'll come out of turn 4. And I don't know what that thing's got to give because he really didn't have to give her much. And checkered flag. Hey Matt, was that the easiest race win you've ever seen? Yeah, I thought so. That poor Mitsubishi. All right, round number 2. All right, okay. This is where I'll divide the crowd. How many of you on Memorial Day, remember, want the American car to win? Alright, it's Memorial Day. If more people cheer for the Honda than the Corvette, I'm going to be upset. Who wants the Honda to win? And the Corvette? Alright, come on, he's starting in 4. Green flag is out! Alright, that took a straightaway, and he's in the lead. And out of turn 4, he's going to let Old Glory fly. White flag in the air. And the mild-to-wild thing is going to come through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. I can see the bald eagles flying out of it. And out of 4, there's the Japanese car. Not on Memorial Day, you're not. I want to see the Corvette versus the Audi. I really want the Chevy to win this car. So who wants to see the pickup win? And the Audi. Come on, it's an American car. It's Memorial Day. All right, this is going to be a good one. Down the backstretch, here we go. They both give it her side by side into 3 and 4. He takes the Angels Expressway. Does the over-under that Nissan does have more power in it versus the 603 Diesel's machine. I'm pretty sure he started in third gear in the first race. So who wants to see the Nissan on the inside? Who wants to see the 603 Diesel's machine win? We have our crowd favorite green flags out. Oh, he almost got it. Get him up draft. Oh, he's gonna move him. He slides him up the racetrack to the inside. They're gonna make contact into turns 1 and 2. Oh, he's going for the over-under. He just doesn't have to drive up off the corner. He's gonna have to send it into 3 and 4. Will he do it? I don't know. He tried. He doesn't get there. The Nissan's gonna take it. You gotta give it to the 603 Diesel's machine. He tried his butt off. Okay, now this. All right, this is where you separate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how many laps you want to see? How about we've been doing 2. Now, good numbers 5. We like 5. All right, 5 laps the distance. It's Corvette versus, I think it's a Colorado. And all right, let's see. I wanted to see this all afternoon. Corvette up on the outside, Colorado to the inside. On it 2. 4 laps to go. To the inside, can't make the move into 1 and 2. The Nissan's on a Sunday drive down in your day late. Down the backstretch, here comes the Colorado to the inside. The Corvette looks to look the outside. Isn't able to get the roll out of the center. Sideways down the front, looks to the inside again. The Colorado chops the nose off. They roll out of 2. Colorado's got an issue. I don't think he heard it was 5 laps. Oh, I don't think he was told. Oh no, the Corvette. Popsicle sticks in the air. This one's gonna go by default. Oh man, talk about a Mark Martin type move there. You pull off before the checkered flag, bud. White flag in the air for the Corvette. The Miles to Wild machine has come out here on Memorial Day with the American flag on the left corner. And he's gonna lap the Nissan out of 4. Give it up, Hudson. Your winner's the Corvette. He's got a red, white, blue helmet on, Miles to Wild on the side. He's got Old Glory on the side of the car. He can't get much better than that. All right. Yeah, your checkered flag's out, bud. You're good. We're a lap down. It's all right. Give it up for the Mild to Wild machine. All right. So, now there's something a little bit different about to happen. We're about to do a 10-lap spectator race. So, Mild to Wild is starting in turn 2. All right, when they're all set, I'm gonna need your help with Matt Johnston. Are you guys ready? Matt, we ready? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go racing, boys! All right, green flag is out. The Corvette, I almost called the Crown Vic a Corvette. The Crown Vic to the lead, the Monte Carlo in second. I'm gonna hear a flash go by me on the front stretch. Third spot, the Subaru. Fourth, the Whistling, the 603 Diesel's machine. And then in 5th right now is the Nissan. But here come the Bob Eagles and Old Glory in the 6 celebrate a little for us? He might burn it down on the front stretch. Give him a round of applause, Hudson! He seems like a man of the people. If you chant burnout enough, he might do one.
He is one.
I could ask them to chant anything and they would. This is amazing. Oh, the Crown Vic's doing one for us. And the Corvette might. They're chanting for a burnout, just so you know, Mr. Corvette. Oh. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Is he going to?
Yes, he's going to.
Burnout, maybe? Oh, yeah, baby! He gave them what they asked for. Now I'll see him in victory lane.
Not that I have any other.
All right, we have a nice young lady who's going to sing the national anthem. If you can come down to the front stretch, actually, through the front stretch grandstands, we're going to have you sing it down here on the front stretch for us. Alyssa, if you are listening, I need you on the front stretch, not up at the tower. Oh, he's burning down the back stretch! Oh, you know who that is? That's Ben Bazowski! That is Ben Bazowski, ladies and gentlemen. He's letting the bald eagles fly! There you go, give it up! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Jared! All right, Jared. Yeah, I got it. Go ahead and turn it off so it doesn't... Oh my God! There's a lot of smoke back there, Ben. That was good enough, Ben. That was really good. I appreciate it. We gave the fans what they wanted. Jared, come out here with the Spectator Drags. You go win the Spectator 10-lap race. You clearly have some experience. How was it?
It was fun. You know, there was some competition today. The blue Colorado truck with big white wheels. That thing's fast. I'm not gonna lie. I was struggling to catch it for sure. That thing has some power. They can grip. Thank you everyone for coming out to watch today. It's always a good time.
Jared!
Help you get out here?
Yeah, my team, shout out to them. Shout out for them. And put in the holiday computer.
Matt!
After Dark Speed, advanced dual package. Branch, my engine builder, Dave, my tutor. Couldn't have done it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause. Your winner in the Spectator Drags, Jared!
Little pre-race talk over here. How we feeling?
Feeling good, happy. The weather's nice today.
Oh yeah, a little different than Seacon.
Yeah, it was raining there. It's alright though. It dried up pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Just going over the motor, make sure all the fluids are topped off. Oh,
circle
look,
right
your
there.
tires are illegal for CCOM.
How we feeling on this Memorial Day?
I woke up. That's all I can hope for.
You ready to send that Audi?
I'll send it, yeah.
Let's go. We got the 10 lapper.
Yo, so 10
As well?
lapper. If you want, we'll start. Like they'll stop by the start line. Yeah. You and me and you're doing 10 lapper, right?
Yeah.
Yo, if you want, we just start on
boy.
the back straight.
What do we have over here? We got a new ride.
All-wheel drive swapped.
What?
4G63 in it.
Okay.
Just a Crown Vic, but it's stick shift. Coilovers, just trying to get a feel for what it's like out on the track. Have a little fun out here in Hudson, you know. Keep the real car at home, save its health for C-Conk.
Yes, sir.
Defend that title.
You gonna try a little sliding with this thing?
Yeah, if I start losing, maybe I'll try drift and stuff.
Okay.
That's what I bought it for. I've been drifting it at Thompson, so
Nice.
yeah. Just my little fun car, you know.
Absolute. You got the Cleetus mobile here.
Yep, Cleetus would be proud.
Hi.
He'd be freaking out.
Hell yeah, brother. Have fun out there, man.
Thanks.
Let's
Make
go.
sure y'all subscribe.
Here we got Buddy Wilkins, a Hudson Speedway legend, staying quiet over here. You ready to have some fun?
Oh yeah, yep. Just another day on the job.
Oh yeah. Let's go. You're running the Hudson Hippos, the minivans.
I'm running the 4-cylinder Enduro and the V8 Enduro, and I wish I would have brought my Saturn that had air conditioning.
Right? Oh man, well you always put on a heck of a show.
I try.
We appreciate
I
you.
gotta give their fans their money's worth. You know?
Oh, absolute. Oh, that's guaranteed when you show up.
I always went out there like the camera's on me, you know.
Yep, absolute. You had
Get in
pumpkins.
trouble.
You had pumpkins flying out the hearse.
Oh man, pumpkin soup we call it.
Well, have a blast out there, man.
All right, thanks, Sam.
So we got a few of the guys lining up for Spectator Drags. The pits are packed right now, so we're outside. But look at this crazy monstrosity going on here, guys. Jason's truck is looking mean right now. Look at the tires. You don't want to get close to that thing on the side of it. That thing will launch you. My goodness, folks. What do we think of this thing?
I'm terrified.
Dude.
It's quick.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Stock fitment.
It's OEM plus like us, Volkswagen and Audi guys, like we said.
Right? Man.